of people imagine that the big turning points in life show up like a thunderstorm. They picture some huge mistake, a sudden collapse, or a dramatic moment where everything falls apart in a way that's impossible to ignore. When people think about failure, they often imagine a situation so obvious that anyone would see it coming. They assume that if something truly dangerous were happening in their life, it would show up with enough warning and noise that they would immediately recognize it. But life usually doesn't work that way. The biggest losses people experience rarely arrive with a loud crash. More often they show up quietly, almost in a polite way, through small choices that seem harmless when they're made. Someone puts off learning something useful. They delay dealing with a problem that feels uncomfortable. They choose the easier option instead of the more disciplined one. And the moment passes without much thought. This is where the real danger starts to appear. Each of those moments feels too small to matter very much. If someone puts off something difficult today, it doesn't look like a decision that will change their life. If they delay improving a skill for a month, the consequences seem almost invisible. The mind quickly tells itself that nothing important has really happened. And because the moment looks unimportant, it moves on without much reflection. The truth is that life is rarely shaped by the occasional dramatic decision that stands out. Instead, it is shaped by the repeated decisions that quietly stack up over time. One postponed effort may seem trivial by itself, but when the same delay happens again next week and then again the week after, a pattern begins to form. What once looked like a single moment slowly turns into a habit, and habits have a powerful way of setting direction.
I think what really yields success in bodybuilding, I think this, kind of extrapolates to anything. You don't want to be successful is just like that daily consistency.
It's years of preparation, going up and down, learning your body. If someone takes 1 week off and someone doesn't take 1 week off out of 2 years, the one who didn't take the week off is at the benefit. While it might seem like nothing, the little things definitely add up over time.
Once I hit the Olympia stage, things just kind of like blew up in a sense, because it's like overnight, no one knows who you are. You just come on the biggest stage in bodybuilding and you actually look like you belong there.
Listen, I always say to people, if you can't run, fucking walk. If you can't fucking walk, fucking crawl. If you can't fucking crawl, do whatever needs to be done to move forward. Moving with passion and doing something with fucking passion is fucking living. And today, we are gonna fucking do back.
Too fucking strong. My will won't let me quit. I can't fucking quit. Even if I wanted to, I can't quit.
Closer and closer and closer and closer together, coming down and asleep. That's it, each.
There's a good chance that Pete Siegel is the difference. Siegel is a hypnotist, and he works almost exclusively with athletes.
Come on, squeeze it.
decisions you're making every moment of your life. Please jot them down and see if it's true right now while you're listening to me. The first decision is, what are you going to focus on? You're not experiencing life. Write down, I'm experiencing the life I focus on. What's wrong is always available, but so is what's right. If you look for what's right, you'll find it. You look for what's wrong. It's not about positive thinking, it's about being smart. And whatever we focus on, we feel. As soon as we focus on something, the second decision we make is, what does this mean? Write down, meaning equals emotion. Whatever meaning you give it, you're gonna have a feeling. If you think they're dissing you, you're gonna be pissed off. If you think they're coaching you, you might be open. If you think they're loving on you, you're gonna be grateful. Now, whether you're pissed off or grateful, that controls the third decision and what you answer, which is, what am I gonna do? If you're pissed off, you're gonna do something very different. If you think it's the end of a relationship, are you gonna behave the same way if you think it's the beginning of a relationship? Of course not.
First time anyone ever done 100 reps for abs without stopping with 300 pounds.
Bodybuilding is something so separate from everything else. Just because all you're doing is stimulating the muscle to get it going. The tough stuff is the connective tissue and the bone density, because that's telling you that you got to be mentally strong and lift heavy.
And go in there and train strictly, warm up 1 or 2 sets, and then just all out, everything, life depends on it set, and move on, do another exercise.
I can recall sitting in isolation with my clothes removed from me, my person. I'm there naked. I just remember feeling like there was no place on this planet that was enough room to contain me and this rage. There's a person out there that's looking around and thinking, man, I look around at my life and this thing is not what I want. This is not what I like. There's an old saying that said, well, hey, you know what? You made your bed and that you're going to have to lie in it. If you are looking around in that same situation and saying, man, this is terrible. I don't think I want to go on anymore. Think about this. Life can be what you make it. You can get up, you can change the mattress, you can change the bedding, you can get a new box spring, you can get a whole new bed. You can create it. I think this life can be a really wonderful thing. And a person, whether they know it or not, whether they understand it or not, can create their own destiny. Thoughts become things. Life can be beautiful. Don't give up. Give yourself a chance.